Welcome to the Hoss Nation podcast. Each episode will bring you engaging conversations and stories that are guaranteed to make you laugh. So buckle up and enjoy the show. Hoss Nation, let's ride.
Welcome to episode 3 of the Hoss Nation podcast. Today, we've got a very special guest with us. Our president, Mr. Chuck Williams.
What's up, what's up? Good to be here with you boys today. And jump on the pod. I've been listening to the pod, finally getting to be a guest. I feel pretty honored to be here with you guys today.
Yeah, we also got my dad, Tim, here.
T.O. is in the house.
He's in the house. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It's an excellent opportunity for me to be here on the show. I've been looking forward to it ever since I heard the first podcast, and just excited to be here with you guys and proud of all of you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, I'm excited to be in presence with you right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
And,
especially Chuck's over here. I mean,
yeah.
This is going to be a good one. It's going to be a great one. We're looking forward to getting a draft.
Got a lot of great
Well,
segments.
Yeah, little
pulling up.
this final segment should be good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. Might be a little longer episode because we got 6 people in here, but
hey, it's going to be a good one.
It's
And
gonna
we're
be a good
hoping
one.
this one might be the best one yet.
yeah, and I'm feeling that way so
Yeah,
far.
me too.
And I mean,
We've got LeBron James on our podcast today, basically.
yeah,
Chuck
pretty
over
much.
here, he's pretty much LeBron, so
Yeah.
it's hard to have a bad podcast when you got LeBron. So.
Yeah.
I don't know, boys. We're going to see how this draft goes.
Yeah. I mean, how do you feel just to be our president? How you?
Oh, what an honor. What an honor to be the
Ah,
president
yeah.
of Hoss Nation, you know? I don't know if there's term limits or anything, but...
No, Lord,
you
no.
know,
No,
you know, if I
this is
get,
a dictatorship.
This is a
Yeah.
one-time thing.
we'll see what happens, but pretty good role to lead this group. They kind of take care of themselves, and you got to put faith in the committee. Honestly,
Yeah,
at the end of the
come
day.
on.
I just put faith in the committee. Y'all need me where you need me. That's what I'll do.
How do you feel just about the new prospects coming up?
Oh, what a great group, huh?
Yeah,
I feel like we got a good group. Got some women in the
Yeah.
podcast.
I
Or,
think we got
I'm
one.
sorry, in the nation.
in the nation.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be a good thing, branching out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you ain't with us, you better get on board. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Hard to stop the
What's
train.
up?
It
Come
is.
on.
Hey,
The trains are coming, boys.
It's
since
on its
since we
way.
got Timo in the house, just give us a real rundown right here.
Timo, let me tell you about Timo. A great pick with Timo and Grant. Got Grant on.
Yeah, Grant.
Got Timo. I'm telling you, man, we got some solid leadership, I believe, in the nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And they all play great roles.
yeah.
Each and every
great
one
role
of them
players
do.
for sure.
Yeah.
We did ask Josh Kelton to be on. He said he was in another nation. We're
Yeah.
looking to expand the knowledge about this nation. And,
Yeah, I got to figure out what's going on there. Some, we have never even heard of this nation. All of a sudden, you're gonna hit us with that.
Yeah.
I got a lot of questions. I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of
We do.
questions about what's going on with the
Yeah.
Kelton family brand.
The brand. So I don't have my phone, so y'all gotta inform me kind of what we got.
Yeah, we're good. You want to start talking about this rods game?
Oh, the
God.
hot rods.
The hot
huh?
rods.
Yeah. Had 49 people come out for a little Friday night baseball game.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great night.
Yeah.
Got to see some free baseball, as Timo said. Extra innings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, free baseball.
Got it down to the 10th, but the Rods just couldn't pull through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish that
Good
win.
shit.
Yeah.
I heard there was a concert after that. We cut out right down the game. I don't know what
we
happened
did
there.
as
We did,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We rolled out to the cookout, and
Yeah.
it was awesome.
Yeah, we had
It was.
we had a be honest with you, we had a shake just calling her name. We had a big
Yeah.
had a peanut
Come
butter
on.
banana shake. What's up?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I mean, I went with the Sprite. Then after that, I was like, man, I'm hungry. So I went and purchased some 3 chicken nuggets. Chicken strips. I mean, and they were gas. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sure.
I mean,
Your chicken quesadillas weren't
Yeah.
bad neither.
yeah.
Is all that what you went with?
Yeah.
Drew
We
busted
got a
up.
meal and
Yeah.
came with 3 of them. We dipped them around.
What was your takeaway from the rods?
I mean, It's always fun going there. I really love it. I mean, I'd rather go there just solely on it's only like 45 minutes away than going to like a Braves game or something. Just because, I mean, it's baseball. They got events going on. I can throw a ball at a backstop. See how fast I'm throwing it. That's one of my favorite parts.
I mean, it's inaccurate, but it'll be alright.
Yeah. I mean, I'm throwing 75 or something like that from a crow hop. I don't see that.
Yeah, he's catching pop flies and like they're still giving them 75. So
I'd say it was one of my favorite rods games of my career going there.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just be honest with you. The rods was a lot of fun. I don't think a fireworks show after an L is a good look.
I don't either.
It's not a good look.
I don't think the ball club, really wants that to happen either.
Yeah,
I think
but
it's
you just store them for a dub.
Yeah.
You know? You're like, hey, we're not firing them off tonight. We lost.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
Let's go home.
Kind of send them off on a Tuesday afternoon.
Right.
Can't even see them. Just
Yeah.
you
But
can hear
I-
the noise and you know it's awesome. Go with it.
I do want to give a shout out to the ice cream. Now, they didn't have the Dippin' Dots that you normally would see it. They had something that was a similar name, and they didn't have chocolate, but they had some decent fly. I got cotton candy,
Hey, right here.
and hey,
Bang.
yeah, and it was good. It was decent. It wasn't Dippin' Dots, but it was
pretty
decent.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not go with the ice cream. I went with the classic ballpark hot dog.
Yeah, I had a hot dog pretzel Sprite from a meal that night.
Yeah.
That's-
And then I was
that's-
still hungry, so Daniel was like next in line. I was like, hey, dog, get me a cheeseburger. I mean, what a hookup.
Wow.
I'd have to wait the line. Daniel was right there to deliver.
Yeah.
Stealing for you. I think one of my favorite parts was just chirping the opponent.
That was gonna be mine.
That was
It was
sweet.
so
You know,
funny.
we got up above the pin for the opponents, and we let them have it.
It was the Hickory Crawdads. So
Yeah, they were
Corn
crawdads, and we you can't get too deep in it and talking about their mama, but
Nah.
we asked them about their zins and
like what kind of zinnies you running, and then
I let them know they weren't gonna make it to the pros with that kind of stuff, but just stuff like that, just messing with them, and we had a good time.
they broke out some like tennis balls and medicine balls and stuff. We're like, hey, those aren't baseballs,
Yeah.
Let's get back to the game.
Call them
But I think probably just as big of that is I just love seeing all the Hoss Nation there. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe not all
We
of
were
it,
missing
but we had-
one, Fisher Berry. If you're listening,
Yeah.
you're a disgrace. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But other than him, we did show up and
We showed out.
Showed
man.
out.
come on.
Love that.
But, alright.
What'd you like about it? Don't look. You gotta.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, what was your favorite part probably about that Rods game?
They had wooden bats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
A good wooden bat. That noise.
The crack of a wooden bat is
That is the
next
best
level.
sound.
Yeah.
It like
Swish
ricochets
of a
off of
bat, crack of a
everything.
wooden bat.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
what's
just
up?
strikes something in you.
Yep.
Pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
America right there.
Yeah.
That was a lot of warning track shots. But
Yeah, it was. I have never seen
I don't
something
remember a
like
home run.
No, there was
No.
a lot of home run. There was a rob. I don't know if it was going
Yeah.
out. But
Oh,
it was
it
close.
was.
that. It was going
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it was.
That was a sweet rob.
Yeah.
very
it was.
nice.
Of course,
play.
the opposing team, but man, was it
Yeah.
still awesome.
Yeah.
Crawdads rob.
Yeah.
Where you got anything?
Yeah, I've probably my favorite part. It's not even part of the ride. I mean, it's part of the Rods game, but it wasn't during it. The ride up and the ride back, and
Yeah.
and
It was
with
a lot of
Chuck,
fun. A lot
the
of fun.
committee rolling to the Rods game and rolling
Yeah.
back. It was awesome. Great conversation
Yeah.
Heard a lot of good stories.
for sure.
Yeah.
Great time.
Chuck ran it.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a fun trip.
Yeah,
For sure.
And got some good photo ops after.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We'll throw that up for you.
Yeah.
We'll throw both of them up.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
the committee pick, and then we got the first round.
Yeah, we
Draft
got
pick.
a pick with the first pick of the draft.
Looking, I mean, he's a real good future. Like, I mean, I see a bright future in the guy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
easily.
G, what up, G?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
He's definitely listening.
No doubt.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part, Timo?
Well, I mean, I enjoyed just being in the atmosphere. I mean, I used to go to the ballpark usually, maybe about once a year. And every year, it's always a really good experience. And I don't mind, an extra inning here and there.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been to games that's been close to 20 innings. And
wait.
that's a lot.
You're not ready to go
Two for
home.
one price right there.
Yeah. So
They better keep
so
the
one inning,
fish
you know,
staying
that ain't the worst thing in the world. So
Yeah.
just the atmosphere, being
Oh,
there,
no.
with everybody, you know, it's a good feeling.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun night for sure.
Yeah.
And it wasn't as hot as I expected either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had the good shaded seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some good.
Another thing I'm looking forward to is this holiday world trip.
When y'all go on that?
The
July
23rd.
23rd.
It's
Oh, you're
it's
not gonna
next.
hit that one?
No, that's
It will be
midweek.
next Tuesday.
Oh, it'll be fun. It'll be a
Yeah,
fun time.
We do need to hit the beach bend sometime also.
Come on.
Yeah, I was talking to my parents about that
Yeah.
this week.
I'm lit for this holiday world trip.
Oh, yeah.
Always a great
It's
time.
gonna be a great time.
Yeah.
Niz, you said there was a new ride.
It's kind of
I don't think so.
good gravy.
The good gravy.
Oh yeah, Holiday World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of mid. I heard.
What, Holiday World?
No,
Oh.
the ride.
Okay.
I was
It
not
ain't
able to
bad.
go last year. I think I was in the Yiga Hole again.
It's definitely not
Or
worth
idiot.
it.
But we're back.
The line is out the door, and
Oh,
yeah.
there's a lot of door
This fella
Yeah.
for it to be out of.
last time he
Yeah.
invited me to go and then didn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah, got you on board at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
had
mean, he
a
hung
great
out
time.
with me. Yeah.
Me, Evan, and Grant had a fantastic
Yeah.
time. Were you?
Grant, if you don't ride rides again, then
Yeah. It's time to ride a ride.
yeah.
We're in Hoss Nation now. We don't do
ride
that stuff.
rides.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
do.
We do.
He wouldn't even ride them teacups or whatever it is.
Golly, come on,
There's a
Grant.
firecracker or something. It was cars, not cups.
It's funny.
Did you say your favorite part of it?
Yeah. Huh?
Of the Rods game?
Yeah, I'd say probably just throwing at the machine. I mean, threw my arm out. I did. Probably like the second throw, but I mean, I kind of like just throwing the ball as hard as I can.
Yeah.
But I feel like when I throw it off, like I'm not crow hopping, I throw it like 70. When I crow hop, I feel like it's going to go at least maybe 10 miles an hour, but it just went up to like 5 miles an hour, and I mean, I just disagree with that machine sometimes.
They're not super calibrated.
Yeah.
Well, Chuck knows that those radars can be off.
Yeah, that's right. Anybody knows it, it's for sure.
And me and Drew, we broke out our radars and it was showing
we,
something
we
different.
put the guns
So,
on them. You know, hit
we
one of
we
those.
gunned a few guys,
Let me
few
put a gun on you.
guys, not
I'm reading 342.
If
not-
we- oh, sorry.
not just Evan, but we were reading a few other young cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We if we want to talk about some you know, just what is it? Recent news. How about that Trump shooting?
Golly. Yeah.
Man.
Crazy
Scary
time.
situation.
Crazy
Yeah.
time.
Get back at him.
Yeah.
My mom was telling me on the way here there was some lady that wrote a story about their dad getting smoked.
Mhm.
Like they all laid down and he covered him up
Mhm.
and he got hit and he didn't make it sadly.
Firefighter.
But I heard there was a
He was
few.
a firefighter, you said? Man.
I heard there was a few guys that got hit that was kind of sitting behind Trump.
Yeah.
But man, cool flick that he got.
Yeah,
right
it
there.
was that little fist
That-
bump. That was
Got the
sweet.
blood streaming down from the ear. That was
Yeah.
sweet.
I think the biggest thing though we need to take away is just this doesn't need to divide the nation anymore.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, we're
Yeah.
still America at the end of the day.
Come on.
Let's
Come
turn
on.
it up,
America.
you know, I've been hearing a lot of chatter about how this is such a huge, big deal for America, and it definitely is.
Yeah.
But I mean, we already had a civil war. It doesn't get a lot more divided
Yeah.
than that. I think this is a time. Let's come together and unite on the fact that was not a good move. And
Yeah.
hey,
Move past it.
all we need is Jesus. That's
Yeah,
all I
that's,
Come
need.
on.
what
Yeah.
Mike said
So-
this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they made it such
What's
a big
his
deal.
name? Jesus.
Yeah,
Great message by Mike
yeah.
this morning.
Mike
Yeah,
ran it.
well,
ran.
got me lit.
I was gonna tell you.
All gospel.
I was gonna tell you that you could actually say the message was about Jesus.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I
Because
thought
he
you
said
wrote
it
for
a
him,
lot of
Aaron.
times, and it got us.
I
It got us
thought Aaron
lit.
wrote the
Yeah.
message today.
But I think they said something about that shooting so much is because we haven't seen an assassination in a minute.
yeah.
So
Sure, but the wrong
Let me
thing
get
to
my
do is
fact
to is
checker in
fear.
here.
We don't need to get scared, you know.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got Jesus,
for
and
sure,
there's no
Jesus.
reason to have fear of what's to come if you got
yeah,
Him.
Man.
You know.
Hold on. Hold up.
Let's talk about the fact we already filmed a third podcast.
Yeah.
But suddenly, you know, Aaron's Wi-Fi decided to take a spring break vacation.
Come on.
So it was he had it running for probably all day.
3 days.
36
And then-
hours.
Yeah.
it went from 5 hours to about 15 hours.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So we had a few spikes in the times there,
And we just
and
we
we
just
never got
cut
that
it.
one out.
So this is the real episode 3,
Yeah.
which we're hyped to have Chuck and
Threw me
Gino
off
on
because
here.
you said episode 3. I thought y'all already done
Yeah.
3.
Which it wouldn't have made sense because half the time we were talking about hot rods and how it was gonna be so
Gotcha.
lit, and it already happened, so
Yeah.
it wasn't gonna.
We back
good-
on track.
Yep, we're back.
We are. As long as you get this up for the holiday, we're
Yeah.
I mean, who
I could probably
knows?
drop this today if I try hard enough.
What?
Nice.
That'd be awesome.
Come
Is there like
on.
a treadmill attached to your Wi-Fi? Dude, that would be
That would be awesome.
I'll run some extra hours if you need to. Like I'll get on.
Come
them.
on.
Yeah.
I will not.
I will not. I got you. I'll make up for you.
You say bad.
Yeah, it's tucked away.
baby.
What's next?
We got a little would you rather question.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna answer it. Would you rather? We've actually already did this one. The committee has, but would you rather go back to the past as a spectator or a real person? Like you can just the spectator, you're just looking at everything.
We're just letting them answer, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're going.
We'll all go. Y'all can start us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going back as a real person, investing in some major companies, Apple,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Tesla. I'm gonna make some good financial decisions and just chill from that point.
Putting the apple on the map.
Putting it all in on Apple. Yeah, I'm definitely going back as a real person.
So you're going back to what? When you were little or something?
Yeah.
I'm going back to George Washington.
Oh,
Come on.
you're throwing it way back.
I love George Washington.
Okay.
I mean, he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
He is.
And I mean, I'm going to spectate just every single one of his moves so I can just move like him when I'm
Nice.
like when I
Imagine
go back
just-
to my real body.
I mean, we're gonna have a presidential draft starting 5 coming up. Is that what's fixing to happen?
I don't know enough presidents.
I mean, I'd have to
I could go
Google.
about 3 deep and
Yeah.
then we're out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get
George
Mr.
Washington,
Google
John
on it.
Adams.
I got
and
Taft
then-
at 3.
Taft. I mean, that's a
Yeah.
solid name.
I mean, you've got to take
Yeah.
Barack, though. If you
Yeah.
think about it.
I mean,
He's a baller.
You know?
Well, we can't forget Reagan. We're gonna
Come
be-
on. I ain't got a clue.
Nah,
Ronald.
Sorry, got a clue.
Yeah, that was before you was born.
and Lincoln's a tall dude. He's a
Yeah,
big
he
guy.
did look big.
Mm.
Yeah. What are you going with? Spectator or real person?
You know, I'd really kind of like, at this point, be able to go back and spectate Jesus a little bit.
Yeah, fact. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that-
Way back.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome
Like
if you
that.
could go back
Way
just
back.
just to see, so you know what happened. I
Yeah.
mean, we can imagine it now, and we got some writings and things that kind of show us, but seeing is a little different.
Yeah.
So that'd be awesome if I could do that.
Yeah.
Oh
for sure.
man, that'd be the ultimate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd have to be honest with you, going back as a real person would be difficult for me because
Right.
I'm a real picky eater. And
No
you know, I like to
chicken
eat what I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I'd probably go back right before, like right a good ways after Jesus, and probably just found America. I mean,
Come on.
it's the best
Just gonna
nation,
do it.
Come on.
Yeah.
and they ain't got a clue what's happening. But I'm like, hey, just get
What are you
ready.
doing during the Boston Tea
It's
Party?
gonna happen.
You gonna join them?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't- I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I'm there.
I'm probably
I'm
like,
doing
I
that.
just want to throw them off and send up some fireworks while it's happening, just so they know. Like,
Yeah. Fireworks.
It's gotta get
Fireworks.
That'd be-
Boom. Yeah,
just
it
so
would be
while they're
good.
chucking stuff in the water, there's just bombs. Just,
Yeah, dude, that'd be sweet.
You know, turn that up. Wait, when you go back, do you get to pick where you're gonna be?
Yeah.
Because if you were here, but during Jesus' day, that's not gonna do you much good.
Mm.
You're
No,
gonna see Jesus
no,
here.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, you won't be where he's at.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna go back. I'm gonna spectate. I'm gonna spectate my old self and the old boys when we played OG, like the real Fortnite.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Dude.
back to the OG.
Like I'm
Fortnite.
thinking like the start of like season 2, season
Yeah.
3, and just running it back
Why wouldn't you just go back and play OG Fortnite?
I would
because that's not an
just
option.
go to Epic and let
It
them-
is.
It is?
That's one.
Yeah.
Oh, just be like real time me.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Change the
I would
time.
probably.
I'm going back. I'm gonna
I'd
be
probably
myself
go let-
again.
I
and
would
just
let
run
Epic
through it.
know. I'd just like show them a video of how awful their game is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they'd be like, "Oh,
That's.
golly."
I was
They got
thinking that
reloads, though.
when I didn't want to copy
bad.
off. I was thinking about how you went back to like when companies first started.
Mhm.
I was thinking like go back to Epic and let them know like if you just keep it in the OG Fortnite,
Oh, you
real
can
Fortnite.
change it. Yeah.
Just keep
Can
it the
change
same, and man,
Don't
it'd be
mess
awesome.
it up.
Yeah.
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 That's a good point.
Here's another. Oh, Niz, yeah. What are you
You
going
got it?
with?
Well, I believe if I had to go back, I would be a pirate.
Ah,
That's what I would
If only
do.
there was a
That'd be
Bible for that.
Yeah.
You know?
Come on. I'd take that with me.
Take your Bible.
That's a great take.
He has one.
The mighty captain be with you wherever ye sail.
I forgot you
I
do
will
have
tell
a
you
pirate
that.
Bible.
Yeah, he
That
does.
was the whole
He
joke.
does have a pirate Bible.
I know, I just forgot he had it.
All right, I got another little would you rather question going here. Would you rather? It's kind of going back in time again. Would you rather go back and see historical events, or see future technology advancements?
That's a solid question.
But you can't like change nothing. You just gotta watch it happen.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna go back to what Dad said and go to Jesus
Yeah.
and just watch that I mean, the future. I mean, just skipping to the future. I feel like I'd be lost for like 10 years before I figured out what was going on.
True. There would
So-
be a learning curve for the future for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that, I believe.
Yeah, I'd have to add on to Evan, like, going back to when Jesus performed different
And
miracles.
George Marshall.
Oh my gosh. But when Jesus kind of performed all those miracles, you realize how much faith you would have after
Yeah,
seeing
I
that?
mean,
You'd be
no
like,
doubt.
dude, I'm so hyped, and you'd be
Yeah,
hyped
you
like
come back and
24/7,
then
dude.
you walk in.
Yeah. Let everybody know.
But it's easy to forget after you get back, get used to it.
Yeah.
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 So,
The world starts going around again.
but yeah, I think ideally, I would try to jump forward actually.
You would?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I mean I don't know that I'd get it, but I like to see cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Ain't bad.
Yeah.
Ain't a bad.
Yeah,
ain't a bad look.
and you know I've at least already kind of read about things or can read about things that have been passed.
Yeah.
True.
You know.
Very true.
Yeah.
Dude, or like skipping to like the rapture.
Yeah.
Or like when Jesus comes back. I mean,
Good.
A little scary at the start.
yeah. Let's just go when Jesus comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rapture.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yeah, when Jesus comes
I
back.
don't think you gotta fast forward to that though. I think once you're gone, it's probably gonna happen.
Because it'd be kind of cool to see exactly when it starts. Because I mean,
Yeah.
we could go into time and it could be at the end of this podcast for all we know.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
You want to roll into this draft?
Hold on, I got
Oh,
a
I'm
great
sorry.
take first.
Okay.
I think I'm going back in time, and I can't affect anything.
No.
Or could
you
I
can't.
kind
Mm.
of? Just like a little bit.
No, you're
What are you
good.
trying to do over
No,
here?
don't worry. I just want to go just move to Akron, Ohio, and just LeBron.
Watch
Like
his
when
whole
he's-
journey.
When he's little, just watch him all the way up.
Yeah.
Golly, like 5-year-old LeBron was probably
Like
Yeah,
elementary
he
school.
still had that dog.
yeah.
He's
That's
probably
just-
living in his car though.
He was probably my size.
Could
ain't
just
he?
watch
Yeah.
Space Jam.
That's
Yeah, probably
that's the only thing I could think of.
Could
that
watch
wasn't-
Space Jam.
Space Jam too.
Hey.
That's when he's an adult man.
Yeah, but not the star.
I got you.
I've only seen the start.
All right, you got anything?
You got anything on that?
I mean, I would say go to the future just to learn some stuff and bring it back home. But at the same time, the stuff that I would bring home, I would have done that in the past of that future, and then it wouldn't have changed anything to begin with.
Oh.
So I'm going to the past.
That is
Dude.
heavy.
You could go
Yeah.
show Adam and Eve a banjo. Just like pull up with a banjo.
That would be
Or you
awesome.
could just tell them not to sin, so there ain't no sin in the world.
That would be more
That would
awesome.
that would change
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
No.
Look, watch out for the snakes.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna warn you. I know Jesus. I mean, I know God already told you there's snakes. I'm just letting you know again.
Yeah.
Watch
Don't
out
do
for
it.
the snakes.
Give them a
For
garden.
four-legged varmints.
Come on.
All right, are we gonna go ahead and slide
Yeah.
into this draft?
What's it called? A snake draft?
Yeah, we're running a snake draft.
Yeah, so if you go first, you go last in the next round. If you go last, you go first in the next round.
You get it.
If you're in the middle,
100%.
you're in the middle
I
all,
think
all
so.
times.
Alright.
We're
All
gonna
right.
be in the middle every time. So.
Okay.
We're starting it off. Who's going first? Y'all?
You
What
want
kind
to give them a heads up.
What is it?
So this is Bible characters.
Oh, yeah, my
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
good.
'Cause they
Go
were
ahead.
lost.
Give them an explanation. Yeah, you're good at it.
Okay. All right, we're going Bible characters starting 5 plus a head coach. So,
Is head coach last round? For
no.
everybody
You can
You,
just,
you can take him first.
I mean,
need
if
a good
you got a
leader.
bad head coach at the end, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's could make or break your team.
Yeah.
Honestly,
And I understand. I think there's a lot of head coaching talent though in the Bible.
there he
Yeah.
is. There
Are
he
we
is.
saying like when we go? Do we go like position?
yeah.
Yeah,
You're doing your
right.
starting 5.
yeah.
All right.
And then we'll list them off at the end.
All right. So we got first pick,
Yeah,
right?
first.
So-
With the first pick of the 2024 draft, Timo. And Eli's on the clock.
Timo and Lij him. We have selected a point guard from Jerusalem, David.
Yeah.
Man.
You gonna elaborate? What's he feeling?
So David, I mean, he's got really, really good potential. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, he's somebody that's going to be a leader, man the court a little bit, and I mean, I just feel like he ain't scared. You know, he ain't scared of nothing.
He's after God's own heart.
After God's own heart.
Come on.
I mean, yeah.
So it will not be. He will not be scared of any opposing team's size.
No.
I mean, he'd slay him.
Lord, no.
Hey, I hate to do
I mean,
this to
he
you
gonna make
guys.
Steph Curry look like he can't shoot.
I hate to do this to you guys. I just saw some on ESPN. We're hearing from the media. He actually kind of got in a little trouble, you know, on the rooftop. We're
Yeah.
getting a little-
Yeah.
Hey, who ain't got in a little trouble?
Yeah, we just got a little media report on that. You know, but I think he'll get past that in his career, probably.
Yeah.
All right,
All right,
second pick.
second pick of the draft. This is a guy. Well, let me just say it first. With the second pick in the draft, we're taking Samson. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's meant to be.
And I want everybody to understand that this is a pure athleticism pick. We understand he doesn't bring a ton to the table mentally. Not that he's an idiot, but I think a lot of guys in the Bible have a lot of IQ to them. And I think this is a pure athleticism guy. As long as, I'm not sure the league regulations on hair length, but as long as we can keep that.
Keep that to a minimum.
That's his
No,
power, though,
if we
bud.
can, that's what
It's
I'm-
his
if we can
power.
keep that to a maximum,
Yeah.
Oh, maximum.
if we can
I
keep it to a
forgot
max,
that his
then
hair,
look,
like,
we can bun it up. We can do whatever y'all need.
I'll tell you what, he is bringing down the house.
Yeah.
No doubt. Very good. Very good.
We got the third pick. We're going with Moses.
83.
83.
It's over.
Moses.
It is over.
Moses got that dog.
He
I
does.
mean, he's
Here we go.
he's led all the way through. He's seen all kinds of things. I mean, he's a very good pick. I think. I mean, he's got great scoring abilities. I mean,
Yeah.
he just had everybody. I mean, he had everything rolling for
Where
him.
does Moses probably play?
He's playing at the 3.
At the 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and match your Samson with Goliath at the
Okay.
What you got, Timo?
You're putting.
I had a question about the Moses going
okay.
back. And is he going to get to use his cane?
I think he's got to.
Yeah.
I think he's got to.
Oh.
I think he's got
God.
to.
We get next pick.
He's,
That's game changer.
You think about just opening up
Yeah,
the
I know.
middle.
Yeah.
We know.
He's going to open up the middle for,
Yeah,
for the
real.
squad.
It's going to be wide open.
Yeah.
Man.
What you
Okay.
got there?
With the 5th pick in the draft, this is one that y'all may not have seen coming.
Uh-oh.
But
Okay.
Is this your
here's the
sleeper?
Here's the thing. Not a sleeper. Not
Okay.
I don't think. I mean, this is a big talent guy.
Yeah.
But what we're looking at this draft to get is somebody who can shut down other guys that have been drafted. And I'm going Joshua here.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's look at Moses, okay? What was he not able to do?
Yeah, it could
Lead
be.
him into the
Couldn't
promised
get to the
land.
promised land.
Guess what Joshua did?
He's
He
not
got
making
him
it to
there.
them finals. Joshua's making it to the
That's a good
finals.
pick.
Joshua is a guy that he has the ability to make it to the finals. Moses kind of falls short. He's a
Yeah,
he's
but-
a
okay.
great regular season player, but when it comes to the
Shouldn't have
finals,
hit that rock, bud.
But here's what I will say. Joshua's not just a filler player. This is a guy. He's got a lot of talent. I think this is a guy that we can. That if we get a good vet in front of him, he's going to grow. We saw what he did behind Moses.
You have to have somebody though. That's what I'm saying. That's the key thing though. If Moses
We can save him.
isn't there, Joshua's still in Egypt.
Yeah,
Come on.
I understand that.
That's awesome.
He's not a regular season guy.
Bang!
They're- I don't even know if they're making the playoffs with just Joshua being their star player.
No, but I think they had Aaron. They had a few other guys on the
Okay.
roster. I think they had enough guys that they could have made a postseason run.
Yeah,
And I
but
think Joshua leads that postseason run.
yeah, but you never know. You could very
Moses
very
hit
well.
the rock and went down with an injury.
Okay.
He can't. You
Yeah, he
can't
needs-
make it to the promised
He
land.
needs somebody to
with
get
Moses.
lower so he can get up. You know.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
When Moses was in that star player position,
Yeah.
well, like 3,000 dudes died because they made a golden calf. That didn't happen with Joshua.
I will say, speaking of athleticism concerning Moses,
Yeah,
they did have to hold his hands up.
that's right. Great.
He is an old guy.
They did. And you got to understand with Moses, they were holding his hands up because he was wanting to put him down. And guess what happened when he put him down? They started losing. Okay? This is a guy you need to win, and he may just not win sometimes.
Gotta keep those hands up.
Okay, we're talking at the end of his career. I got prime Moses right here.
Oh,
I think
game
that is
changer.
prime Moses. Because he hung out in
Lord,
the
no.
wilderness for like 40 more years.
Okay, but no, that was. They lived 800 years. His prime's like 300.
Prime's around that 3 mark.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm not trying to hate on Moses.
Yeah, I
I
know.
think that's a great pick.
I'm just justifying
The
my.
longevity's there for
Yeah.
Moses.
Just not really like LeBron's longevity. Just like
Right.
I like
think
how
the only-
everybody
like Andre Iguodala or
Yeah.
Harrison
I'm gonna
Barnes.
eat with dog. I think it's funny that we're adding LeBron just in every episode.
Yeah.
kind of like Bronny. I mean,
Man.
All right, y'all got the next pick, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to come in
Hot.
with a forward.
Forward.
Yeah. Jacob.
Jacob.
Yes. Jacob, if you remember, was over in Egypt. After everything had happened to him, he built up. He was over in Egypt, and then everybody had to come to him to get it taken care of because he had made the plans and everything. Got it taken care of. He's kind of like a coach on the floor, honestly.
Yeah. He's a star player.
Yeah.
He is.
Kind of like a Bill Russell kind of player.
Yeah.
He's coaching and playing at the same time.
Yeah. Y'all got another one.
all right.
It's
So
a
our,
great
our
support.
third. That's our third pick. Let's
Yeah.
get our third pick.
Yeah.
Yep. So our third pick of
You could hit the
our draft,
It's your guy.
it's gonna be Paul.
Paul.
Oh.
Yeah. That's good.
That's
Oh,
a
our
good
guy.
That's a
And
good one.
man, I will say before we even get into him,
Where you going?
three.
Where you
Yep.
going?
You
I will
you
say,
this part.
before we even get into him a little bit, he had some past life. He had some past time, and it wasn't that good.
Right.
He did some awful things, to be honest. But hey, we don't on this team right here. We don't look at the past time. We look at the future. We
Yeah.
look
I mean,
at,
I think you could use that to your advantage. I mean, he's been traded
Yeah.
around. He knows the other team's moves.
Come on.
He knows what they're doing. He's got great defense.
yeah.
Great deal.
And I just think he's got that confidence
Yeah.
back in him, and he's ready to go. He's trying to show people that's not what he is now.
He's a great leader.
So,
Great.
yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Did a lot of great things.
and you
Coming
like,
in,
You
yeah,
like a player who can relate to others
Yep.
struggling.
for
you know?
sure. All right, y'all.
No, it's Drew and Aaron.
What do I go with here?
I mean, if you want to hold off, I love that pick. That one pick that's mine, I love that.
Yeah.
Do you
I like
understand how much I love that pick?
Number 4?
Our number 4 guy.
I'll go with our number 4 guy.
Hold on.
Let's look. We didn't have. Y'all need to lock in for this pick. Trust
All right,
me.
go ahead.
This is a guy we have not had on our board for a long time. We just picked him up today.
Is this
Yeah.
your sleeper?
This is we got 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
A huge sleeper, and you can. I'll help you explain it. Go
He's
ahead,
got some
Barnabas.
major support on the field. He's always looking out for his team, and he knows when something goes wrong, he gets in there and he gets it done. We're looking at the Good Samaritan.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Boom.
We're gonna put Good Samaritan at point guard because this is a guy who values teamwork. He's dishing it out. Okay, this is a guy. If he needs to take a shot, he might just to help himself. But every once in a while might hit a shot. But he's past first point guard. He's looking to other guys. This is the Good Samaritan, guys.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot of downside to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I like
I mean, this pick, I really like it. I do.
I'm
Chuck's gonna say our pick, but I mean,
yeah. This one may shock a few people, but I just feel like your team got to have that dog in them.
yeah, he's got that Mamba mentality for sure.
Yeah, he definitely has the mama mentality,
You
and,
think so?
and it may be a little hot tempered, maybe
Yeah.
hot tempered at times. But with our second pick for our
No,
Third.
third pick.
Leave our
He's
second.
at the
You're
two.
right. You're right. Third pick at the 2 position will be Cain.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's got that
I mean,
killer
he got
instinct.
that killer
He does bring it.
He's
Yeah,
gonna bring some passion. He probably
Come
get
on.
teed up a couple, maybe a
Yeah,
couple
I mean,
times.
Yeah.
Patrick Beverly.
But he's
Yeah.
going to
no, he's got this.
I was thinking Draymond Green.
right something like
Dude,
that.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably a lot like him. You're right.
He's not afraid of it, though.
No, he's not going to be
yeah.
afraid. Not going to shy away from it. Definitely will be all about some conflict, some
Yeah. I mean,
confrontation.
he's making people out of their game,
Yeah.
and I mean, and on the offense, and he's not struggling over there either. He's got that killer instinct. He knows where to put the bricks, You know,
Yeah.
bricks right on the head. He's good at aiming. Good at. I mean,
I think for sure.
Yeah.
I really like that pick there. But we got the next pick too.
Yep.
And at the 4, we're gonna go Noah.
Noah.
We had him on there.
Yeah. I mean,
Noah's a solid pick.
So you're
great leader.
playing him in the paint, huh?
Yeah. And
Well,
I mean,
I feel like he's a small forward.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably so.
But he's a great, just leader. He's real great at with his people around him. He's good chemistry because I mean that's the only people he brought on the ship with him.
And he
the
talks to
people around
animals,
him.
dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, he was good with everybody. Great leader. I mean that's real. He's not going out there and averaging 20 for us, but he is gonna. I mean lead. I mean with Cain, he's gonna calm Cain down sometimes.
Yeah.
And I mean. I think he's just a great leader on our team. Moses is going to be scoring the points. Cain's going to be, getting in there,
Get them arms up there.
disturbing that ball.
Get in there and start that ball.
Goliath's just owning the paint. Samson's a tough matchup, but, I mean, Goliath.
I mean, you got Noah,
Yeah.
in his time where everything was just going crazy.
Yeah.
And he remained true and faithful.
Yeah.
And I think he's just somebody we can count on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. All right, back to you, Drew.
We're gonna go ahead and snatch up Daniel.
Daniel's a good one.
We had him. We had him. Yeah.
He got in there in that lion's den.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't show no mercy. He was
got
not
that-
even scared.
He's got that dog.
He definitely
He
has
does.
the dog in him.
I think
Yeah,
this
he
is
was not scared at
This
all.
is a huge upside guy. I can't believe he's fallen this far in the draft.
You
I
are
agree.
so true.
This is a guy. Some people had him mocked going late second, maybe. I don't know. But
And I would
I'll-
say
Go ahead.
most people, they don't think he's got what it takes. They don't think he's got that vision. But I tell you what he does have. He has the vision from God. Okay?
Oh,
And
That's
he's
what I
going
was
to
nice.
interpret it perfectly,
yeah.
and he's going to get it done
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Where you throwing him at?
We're gonna him and the Good Samaritan are gonna play guard.
Okay.
They'll both
Okay.
dish out. This is a guy with great court vision. I mean, he's got the vision from God. He's got great court vision. He can deal it around. And I mean, if you think about it, this is the kind of guy who's not gonna get injured.
Not at all.
You got it.
Never.
I think a big concern in a lot of the big leagues is when you get a star player, you're worried, is this guy going to get hurt? Daniel's not going to get hurt. He's
No.
got God
No.
protecting him from getting hurt. So
Y'all's turn, bubs.
All right, with our 4th pick,
Okay.
we're going to go with, a lot of y'all may not even thought of this guy, but we're going to get him, make sure you didn't.
Okay.
We'll let you
Joseph
know.
of Arimathea.
Ooh, I think that's
Are you
us.
serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's carrying the cross.
I-
We're playing him at center.
Oh, no, that's not it.
Oh, well,
He's
you're
carrying
right.
the
You're right.
cross.
You're right. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Y'all got that.
Is that the right? But did I say it right?
No,
Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh, no, I might be saying wrong. Am I saying the right thing?
No, that's a good dude.
I feel like
we just didn't know which one it
Simeon or
was.
something like that carried the cross.
That's what I thought.
Is that what it was? Oh, well, I'm on the totally wrong guy.
Simeon. I got Simeon.
Yeah,
Simeon.
y'all got Simeon.
All right, well, I guess we stuck with Joseph. They go play center.
Hey, it's 5th round.
He's gonna play center.
So we got.
He's gonna do it.
He's got like 5'3".
Who is that?
Right now we got Goliath.
Dang
at
it,
center.
man.
We're about to get a dog at center.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's
Oh, so you got Samson running the forward.
Dude, Samson's our power forward.
Okay.
He's like Giannis, dude.
All right, let's
Ooh,
go.
straight power.
Who's your dog?
Are we up?
Yeah.
Hold
I
on.
thought they got
Oh,
two.
no, no, yeah, they
Yeah,
got
we
two.
still got another pick here.
Y'all don't know about this guy.
Oh, Joseph was the one who gave up the tomb for Jesus.
Dang, man.
Yeah, that's a good guy.
This
He
guy-
can be
Good
center.
dude.
I was gonna say
center.
the guy that he said he had a great name to just be a big guy like that
Yeah.
long name like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yup.
across the back jersey. Fitting the whole thing in there, making a rainbow, dude.
Y'all are running a little small ball against our. I mean, I got Goliath. They got Samson, and
No, we're
they're
about to
going
get
for
a
another
dog.
center.
No, what got
Y'all,
Joseph?
y'all are running the full though.
Come on.
Y'all
Looks like
are
y'all are
just
running the
running.
court.
Yeah, y'all are going sprinting down the court. All right, are we up?
Full
Yeah.
court press.
Okay, now this is a guy y'all have really got to lock in.
What?
Did you pick?
No, yeah,
Oh,
it's theirs.
Oh wait, yeah.
You got another.
Hold on.
One more.
So, who do we snag right there?
We got Joseph.
Joseph of the Azra, whatever his
Yeah.
name is.
Arimathea.
Yeah.
He's just a guy that owned a tomb.
What position is that playing? I thought we already had 2 yards.
Just a guy that.
What's the name of the
board?
Ours? No, theirs.
I think the team's taking over here.
Wow,
Yeah.
our team is nice.
Yeah, it's definitely us too.
The Good Samaritan
This
is
is
one
our
of the
fifth-
best pools
fifth
I've ever
pick,
had.
right?
Yeah.
You want him coach or you want him?
There.
I think our coach that we
I
got.
think
Okay.
this is kind of the area that's
Yeah.
assistant GM over here is not locked in.
Who, me? Oh,
I don't know. I'm not talking about my GM right here.
I was
big,
I was
dude.
with him. I had no idea about what we were
Oh,
talking
you're
about.
good. Go.
Yeah.
You're good.
All right. So with our 5th pick, we've got Solomon.
Solomon.
I like that.
That's solid.
Yeah, he's smart.
He is.
He's wise.
He's got that-
Wise.
Very wise.
Yeah.
We have a 6th round for coaches, right?
Yeah, let's y'all wanna go with the 6-man too? I'm feeling it.
So we're on 7 rounds.
Yeah.
We got a
Holy
6
cow.
round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. Well, we're on the clock, but we're already we're in there. This is a guy not a lot of people know about. Golly, I can't talk today, boys.
I didn't know about it until about an hour ago.
And so I had heard this story in the Bible. Couldn't remember his name. We looked up kind of what was happening. King Og is his name. Okay, at the end of the day. I don't know if you guys know about this guy. He's out of Bashan, something like that. Okay, This guy is actually going to be clocked in as the tallest person listed in the Bible. If y'all can see
Oh,
that.
nice. Yeah, got a little.
We got Goliath right there. This is him.
He is a giant. What's he coming out at?
11 foot.
11.
He can dunk.
11 foot.
He's with him.
Wow.
He's the painted the race.
But you got to think about something. He's going to be somebody that's going to get a lot of goaltending.
Yeah.
I feel like.
But also, how do you stop him?
But an offensive just feed it.
What if he's not
feed it to-
coordinated though?
And that's the only thing.
Yeah.
He did get killed, but
Oh.
for this we're gonna say he didn't.
Yeah.
So he's not got a ton of coordination. He's gigantic.
Yeah. I think
But
he don't have enough meat on him to, defend Goliath.
I mean, he looks pretty meaty and athletic. I don't know.
Man,
What
11
kind of
foot
fleek you
tall.
got?
That's
That's a big
Yeah.
dude.
That's big pick.
All right.
He
That's
definitely
how
got that
gigantic
hall
he is.
sense.
Does it
Yeah.
say how much he weighs?
Just so we understand, that's gonna be Joseph of Arimathea right there, and that's all. It's over.
Is that really just?
I was about to say.
It just says ordinary ancient Jewish guy, and it's 5'3". And our guy,
That's great.
I mean, our guy's probably 5'3". I mean, let's be honest. But it's all right,
Yeah.
small ball, baby.
Yeah,
Y'all
push,
just burn
push the
yourself.
pace.
Come on.
Burning up.
Dude, yeah,
Burning
we're,
up.
we're speed demons on our
Yeah.
court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get 2 picks here. We're going to draft a
God.
head coach, and we're going to draft a point guard.
You know,
First, we're
I
going
know
with
what
a
you're
different
talking
Joseph from you.
on the show.
Yeah.
The Old Testament.
Old Testament Joseph had so much visions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very trustworthy. He was
Yeah.
able to earn the trust of the high officials back in the time.
Yeah.
So I think he's somebody that coaches can count on. They're going to trust him, and I think we'll trust him run their team.
yeah, and he's going to run the one, and he's throwing lobs all day to Goliath. It's going to be hard to throw it against your guy.
King Og.
But
He's locking that
if
down.
we're playing them, Goliath's dominating.
That's who you're talking about?
So, and then we're gonna go here. You can get our head coach over here.
Our head coach may shock some of you, and he may be a sleeper,
Yeah.
but we're going with Barnabas.
Mm-hmm.
Go with Barnabas. He's an encourager.
Yeah.
Doesn't get a whole lot of stuff in the Bible, but he really was an encourager, a really good partner. I think he's going to be a really good encourager for our team.
Yeah. Team morale's going way up when we
Yeah,
got him.
I think we're definitely have team morale, good team chemistry with
Yeah.
Barnabas.
I don't have a lot on that guy. You get the last pick, by the way. You can take whoever you want.
No, you got a 6-man too.
Yeah, we got-
No, I know. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. He's
Okay.
gonna take it.
Yeah, we need
Right
to
here,
Just your head coach.
we're gonna go ahead and take our coach.
Okay.
So y'all went, with your coach, y'all went for more of an encourager kind of guy.
Yeah.
For me, I'm looking toward talent development. I've got some guys on my roster that I think have the ability to be great.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of potential. Like a Joshua, I think he could be great. Just needs some growth. We're going to go with Abraham.
Okay.
Abraham's a good coach.
Yeah,
He's
he
the
is
father
a-
of a whole lot of nations. There.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Father
he's a
Abraham
coach.
had many
Yeah.
sons.
He
Yeah.
did. And I
Many
think,
sons had
if
Father
you want a
Abraham.
guy that can grow players, you know, this guy, he's not the best at recruiting, but we don't need that. We already got our guys.
Yeah.
He's going to grow some players.
Well, you think Abraham is going to do the right thing?
Bang.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Right.
I mean, everybody can be like, "Boy, that's the silliest thing I've heard," but he's going to get it done the right
yeah.
way.
Yeah,
That's
he
right.
might-
That's
he
right.
might play
Very
like,
good point.
full
Yeah.
court press all game. But if he knows that's the move, we might press y'all, and there's nothing you can do about it with a small ball lineup. You know?
All right. So this what pick is we?
Y'all get 2 in a row, and then
Yeah.
us, then them.
We're on 6.
All right, we're on pick 6. So this will be our coach
Yeah.
pick
I was also
for the 6th pick of our draft. Is going to be Joseph.
Joseph at the coach.
You decide.
Yeah.
Which one?
You can go whoever.
Jesus
It's
is
just
daddy.
all you.
Okay.
Okay.
We playing daddy ball.
We are. We are.
That's a good pick. That's a really
I think.
good pick.
I think with him being.
I missed Joseph.
Joseph's
I think
daddy
with
ball.
him-
They're playing daddy ball.
I think with him being. With him being. Jesus' dad. I mean, I think he's got some good potential at the coaching position. So
Yeah.
not much said from. Not much that I can say about him, but we'll go into the 7th pick.
The 6th man. Y'all going with the 6th man.
6th man.
Six
Coming off the
man.
bench.
First one
Little
off the
small.
bench.
First one off bench, shooter.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
dead
going
on.
straight-
Sharpshooter, dude.
I didn't know
Yeah.
there were shooters in
We're
the Bible.
going married.
Trust.
Maybe.
Bang, bang. Wow.
Hold on. Can I get? How is that a shooter?
Yeah.
Like I might
Yeah,
just be
we
missing
wanna-
something. How is that a shooter?
Married's in the corner draining threes.
Let him know.
That's going in the clothes.
Let him know. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah. I mean, she delivered Jesus.
Come on.
Dude, you think she can't deliver a game winner?
Yeah.
Dude, that
Hey,
is
hey,
I
solid.
mean, we done Robert Ory over here.
I know he's like hand in the cookies, y'all, dude. Like she's
Yeah.
cashing out. So,
That is good.
yeah.
All right, y'all's last pick. Who you going with off the bench? Nobody's touching ours. I guarantee it.
Highly debated spot here.
Yeah.
I think
Wait, hold on. Who's
We're-
y'all's coach?
Abraham.
Yeah.
My man.
I think we're gonna settle on Job.
Job.
Job, yeah, that's good.
I mean, that's if there was a 7th, 8th, we're taking him. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm surprised he fell this far.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
I mean,
Yeah.
great persistence. Is that a word?
Persistence, yeah.
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 Yeah. That,
You just don't want to catch him in a slump.
Yeah.
Right. True. Very true. Yeah.
but with a guy like that, we know his past. You know, he came from nothing.
Yeah.
But he worked right through it. This is a guy that, as a 6th man for me, I want a guy who maybe isn't the greatest player, but he's going to get out there and hustle.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna work for them buckets, even if he's not gifted.
And
Yeah.
if you think about it, potentially down the road, he might even earn a spot on the starting 5.
For
Yeah.
sure,
No
he
doubt.
could.
No
Yeah,
No
yeah.
doubt.
You see,
Rotational piece.
Yeah.
you see all these phenomenal scorers out here. And I mean, you know, at the start of the earth, there was this woman that came in. And I mean, Adam, I'm sure he got 15, 18 a game, maybe. And I mean, she came in there and it just shut him down. Just shut him down.
Yeah.
And I think she can do that all
Hey,
around.
that's one of the best
And
things
I mean,
I've heard all
I mean, she's coming off the bench. She's not doing anything. She's like Mary. She's sitting in the corner, but she can't really hit nothing.
She
But I
gonna
mean,
steal. She
yeah,
gonna
if
steal.
somebody, yeah, she can get a fast break layup, surely. I mean, she's just gonna lock. If somebody's going for like, I mean, if they start off hot, she might not come out of the game until the second half.
Yeah, but-
shutting them down.
But if
I
you
think
think
if
let
you
them
run
get
some
hot.
weird offensive schemes,
yeah,
you could throw her off. You know, that, when you get that snake in there.
yeah,
Yep,
It's
that's what I was
over.
thinking.
So I think if we throw some schemes in there, she might get a little lost,
Yeah.
and she's just.
And don't
No,
give
she's-
her. Don't
she's
give her the final
fully
shot.
deny. She's not
No,
worrying about the
she-
scheme.
I don't think she's.
The one thing is they are playing indoors,
Right.
so you ain't got to worry about no fruit trees. And
Yeah.
things.
True. Very true.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
I think the heckling in the crowd will get to her though. I
No,
think so.
Lord, no.
Lord, no.
So
She's for sure playing denied defense. She's not too smart. She's not. She's just on the ball, If he catches, that's a mistake on her. But
Is
if
she
catches,
okay with wearing a uniform?
Huh?
Because I know
Yeah.
in the past she
Her
had
and
she
Adam.
got caught, lacking with no clothes on.
Yeah.
And she realized it, but we
Yeah.
need to make sure in
Yeah,
this
she's
league
good.
that we're fully clothed.
She's good. She's
I thought you meant her and Adam just didn't have no clothes on.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
I thought you meant. I thought you meant.
We wearing more leaves here.
All right, is that? I know y'all got your last pick, or is that
Yeah.
We
what?
just hit our last
We're
one.
done.
So we're done. Y'all want to list your team? Just start over here.
Yeah, like full all the way
Yeah.
down the line. All right. So at our point guard position, we've got David. Paul is our guard, is like our shooting guard. What else we got? You got 'em.
Joseph is our coach. We got Jacob playing forward.
Yeah.
And swapping that name over to Israel.
That's all you need.
Little Meta World Peace.
Who was the other one? We got Joey from down there, Arimathea.
Coming in at 5'3".
5'3". He'll be our center. Now bring the ball down, he'll take it. But yeah, there we go. Looking good.
Pretty good squad.
Well,
Yeah.
can you make a little like
You-
where
oh,
they
yeah.
can
What did you
pick
say?
who won
We did.
the draft?
Poll.
Okay.
We need a
Yeah,
poll.
poll.
I think so.
Oh, our 6 man's Mary.
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 Yeah,
Mary
in the
was-
corner.
the
Corner making
Yeah.
it ring.
That's what they call her.
That's what they call her.
All right, y'all
We
run
got,
y'all's
okay,
list.
our head coach, we got Abraham. At point guard, we got the Good Samaritan. Not really point guard, though. We got kind of a split guard role.
Yeah,
Just whoever's bringing up the court at the time. We run a lot of team sets. So.
yeah.
But at our guards, we're going to have the Good Samaritan as well as... Who was our other guard? Daniel.
Daniel, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, and then at our forward positions, once again, we're kind of... There's not really a set thing. We're just kind of, however it works. We're going to have Joshua and Samson at our forwards. And Samson will kind of play in the post a little more. And then at center, we got King Og.
Yeah.
King Og. was
Who's off the bench?
We got
he-
Job
Off
on the bench.
we got Job.
Joe, yeah.
He's
I just
huge.
hope Hog
King
don't get hurt.
11 foot. Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's liable to with David over here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take Goliath as an athlete. If
Yeah.
he has to guard him,
Yeah.
then, you know.
Yeah.
But Giant Slayer, that Hall of Fame badge might come in and shut him down.
Yeah. All right, our
Run
team.
it, Evan.
Joseph, the guy with visions in the Old Testament, where he's running the 1 for us. Cain, killer instinct, running the 2. Moses at the 3. Noah at the 4. Goliath at the 5. Coach, I don't even know. Barnabas. There we go. Barnabas. And then 6th man off the bench, lockdown defender, Eve.
Eve. Locking it down.
Yep.
Pretty good squads.
Yeah.
I think there's a clear last in the league. They're gonna have the first pick next year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm looking over here at this area. That's okay though. I just don't think y'all's bigs can.
Yeah.
Peter was there for the taking.
We got right.
Yeah. Nobody got Peter.
Yeah.
We got Jacob in there.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think y'all got a lot of.
I don't know that Mary's not going to be just really do some damage.
Yeah.
She's a spark.
Yeah.
off.
Hey, don't you think Joseph can slate them over?
I mean,
Hey.
you gotta think about it. Y'all's guys.
You better catch it, go up.
Y'all's guys are gonna slow down a lot more than ours is.
Now King Og's he's good to go.
We spark up towards the end.
Okay.
I feel like.
11 foot.
Yeah,
That's
good
solid.
Did you just look up Paula's character?
No, I knew about him.
Oh,
I
okay.
couldn't remember his name.
Okay.
I
got you.
I looked up.
I thought I knew about our
Golly.
guys, and then I didn't.
Yeah, I was locked in.
Hey,
See,
everything's
I'm gonna be
gonna
honest.
work.
I did not know the. How would you say his name?
I don't even know if I said it right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it again.
But the guy that we were trying to pick, I didn't even know him, so I just wanted him, let him take it.
Let me see.
Arimathea.
You can't even
Oh,
read his writing.
We almost had a sleeper pick with shout out Boaz.
Boaz.
Yeah.
Well, I was
Just a
thinking
great
Hannah.
guy.
I was thinking Hannah.
Yeah.
Oh, Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Methuselah.
There's a lot of talent in the Bible. I
Longevity.
encourage you to read it.
Methuselah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Veteran presence.
To me, Methuselah almost feels like they just kind of kept him around so that he could be in the Hall of Fame. Like, I don't know that he.
Like Bill Russell.
If you had a young rookie that just needed a vet, then I feel like you could put him with Methuselah.
Yeah, but he's not going to come out there and fill up the stat sheet. But he's still gonna play some ball.
Yeah. I love doing drafts. If you like the draft, we can do some more.
Also, put it in
categories.
put it in the comments of kind of what categories y'all want to run, and we'll definitely hit.
We'll talk about anything. Just throw them in the comments.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll say who won.
Yeah.
We'll have a poll.
Yeah, we'll have a poll.
I don't know if I
By
can
the
do
way,
that or not. I'm gonna try
we're
to.
winning this one.
Come on,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
I like
saying.
the team out. I like the confidence.
Me, I
Yeah.
do. I
You
like
can-
it.
I mean, we got David right out of the.
David,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
shut your center down right out of the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want everybody that's polling to make sure y'all look up how big King Og is, because I think that plays into this game.
I feel
is
like
a giant.
I feel like he's gonna get hurt in the first quarter.
I feel like he's gonna hit his head on the rim and it's
I
over.
think we probably
He's probably
change.
gonna step
Concussed
on
from
Joe.
the rim.
Yeah.
We're gonna run a 4-man defense, and he's just gonna stand under our rim the whole game. So yeah,
Cherry bomb.
cherry
Yeah, that'd be good.
cherry pick. That's all right.
My bad.
No, it'll work.
Yeah, y'all getting two every time.
Yeah, we don't do a lot of shooting, but that's all right.
You ain't got two. You got a guy left.
What do we got? Anything else, or is that gonna
Is
wrap
that
this
it?
one up?
That's pretty much
What are we
it.
sitting at?
Yeah.
Purdy.
56
We're
minutes.
getting
All right. Well, I think all we need is one little thing. We're waiting on one motion to go on and end this one up from YouTube.
What's
Yeah.
that?
I need to hear Hoss Nation. That's right.
Same time.
You
Same
ready?
time.
Same time.
You do a Hoss Nation, I'll say that.
Okay.
House Nation.
Let's ride.